Shalom, shalom. Shalom, Israel. This is Yamal in transit. On my way to get ready to set up camp. And just want to hit a couple scriptures real quick. Abba Rock desire be edified. Shalom to the men of GMS. Call Halayim Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. And I spoke about earlier about Esau and his wicked ass plan to take over the world, not realizing that the Lord Yahweh Shai got him in a trick bag, and there's gonna be nothing he could do to stop what's about to happen. But I was talking about how the Lord has a movie, and his main two characters are Esau and Jacob, which is in Genesis 25:25. And he also, before all of that, Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel, which are you Native Americans, Afro-Americans, and Spanish, the Lord did what he did to us because we didn't want to follow the law, statutes, commandments that he gave to us. So he put us in submission to be slaves to the heathens. And because of that, we've been suffering to this very day. And he tells you in Hosea 5:15, because we have transgressed against the laws, that he's going to return back to his place until we acknowledge him. And with us acknowledging him, that means us doing the right thing to come back into good grace. Why he sent Yahweh Shai. In 1 John 3 and 4, it tells you what sin is. Lucky, I got some mints in my mouth. But it tells you what sin is in 1 John 3 and 4. And it lets you know that we wouldn't even know what sin is until we transgress against the laws and statute commandments that he gave us, that he gave to Moses to give to us in the wilderness when we brought us out of Egypt. And what a lot of people don't understand is that everything that takes place with the Lord is done in order and in decency and in order. That's scriptural. And that's 1 Corinthians 11, chapter 3, chapter 4, how he explains that. And a lot of preferably our women, man, like they don't want to be in order, not realizing that the Lord put you here for us. He didn't put us here for you. He put you here for us. And like I said in 1 Corinthians 11 and 3 is the order of how things are, the glory of how things are set up in order. And if you go down a little bit, it'll tell you in 1 Corinthians 11 and 8 how the woman is made for the man is not made for the woman. And that's just the way it's set up to be. And a lot of, especially you nigger women, you have no idea, you have no faith and no idea on what's what in the world, and you think that you can do what you want to do because Esau set you up to I also believe that's in 1 Corinthians as well. I think in 11 chapter 2, I believe there's a lot of good meat in the 11th chapter, but how he would set up a woman to compass a man, and our people are destroyed because Esau allowed us to because the Lord allowed us to be captive under Esau, and Esau captivated us to have pleasure in doing wickedness and doing sin. But in Revelation 18, I believe verse 4 talks about coming out of sin, coming out of wickedness, dealing with this man. And just like he rewarded us with slavery and castrating us and burning us and humiliating us and raping us and all of those things, all of that wickedness that Esau has done, it will be done unto him. Abarak Dazah. So, this is one of the reasons why the men of GMS, and also other men too, we notice that do come out and do what they do. This is why the Lord allows these men to come out every day to preach his word, because they are the mouthpiece of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. And the Lord is using his men to set up the bring down or the takedown of Esau's kingdom, because its time is up. Like everybody else's time. Everybody has a time frame for everything. Even in life and death. You have a time when you're born, and there's a time when you die. There's a time for everything. So, Abarak Dazah, this situation takes place sooner than possible, because, the men of the Lord, we're tired of living on this earth under this man's rulership, and we're ready to take over. We got next, Wa Baba Ball. Shalom.